was true, from a certain point of view.
A prophecy that misread could have been.
Only a Sith deals in absolutes.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Unlearn what you have learned.
Hey there, my fellow Jedi and Padawan friends. Welcome back to Star Wars and Philosophy. And today we're going to continue our series examining Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi. And we're going to be continuing to do that by looking back. Actually, in this case, we're going to be looking at a scene in Return of the Jedi. And we're going to be seeing that Darth Vader played the same trick on Luke Skywalker as Palpatine did on Anakin, in that they both were appealing to those who were closest to them. They were playing on the weakness of a Jedi who has grown attachments, which was against the Jedi code. And what is this going to mean for the relationship between Snoke and Kylo Ren? But first, support this channel financially and help us grow. You can click the subscribe button, click the bell, and you're going to get notifications. You can click the thumbs up. You can click in the comments. You can share with your friends on social media. At the end of my videos, you're going to see recommended videos, and thank you so much for your support. Okay, now we're back. So let's go ahead and look at this clip from Luke's battle with Vader.
It is the only way you can save your friends. Yes, your thoughts betray you. Your feelings for them are strong, especially for sister. So, you have a twin sister. Your feelings have now betrayed her too. Obi-Wan was wise to hide her from me. Now his failure is complete. If you will not turn to the dark side, then perhaps she will.
All right, so Vader actually turns Luke's own tactic against him. Luke, just before this, had said, "Your thoughts betray you," and I feel the conflict going on within you. And we just did our last video on that very thing. And so Vader then turns around as Luke is refusing to fight him. He's hiding, and he's trying to get Luke to come out, and he won't. And so he appeals to a strategy that was very familiar to him. He then goes inside of Luke's thoughts, and then he says, "Your thoughts betray you because you are worried about your friends, and your thoughts mainly go to your sister." This is the moment in which Vader learns that indeed there were twins, and that Obi-Wan was successful up until now from hiding the fact that Luke had a sister, that he had a daughter. And so it is at this moment, and when he says, "Perhaps she will turn to the dark side," that Luke then emotionally jumps out and he's going to fight. And this is the moment in which he is very emotional, and he's doing exactly what the Emperor was wanting him to do, to give into his anger and to start turning towards the dark side. And Vader was successful, so successful that Luke actually uses this energy to defeat him. And it is he would have actually started going on that turn to the dark side had Vader not thrown the Emperor into the pit. And so this is very reminiscent of another scene, and this one from Revenge of the Sith. And so go ahead and take a look.
Only through me can you achieve a power greater than any Jedi. Learn to know the dark side of the Force, and you will be able to save your wife from certain death. You have great wisdom, Anakin. Know the power of the dark side. Power to save Padme.
Okay, so there it is. That is the tactic that Palpatine used to get Anakin to actually turn. And little did Anakin know that it was Palpatine who was giving him the nightmares of the fear that Padme was going to die. Little did he actually know that I believe that it was Palpatine who actually killed Padme and used the Force energy to then provide it to keep Anakin alive and to turn him into Darth Vader. So the question becomes, how does this play into Snoke and Kylo Ren? How did it play in? Now, because Kylo's already turned, but he's kind of feeling this tug. That's why he had him kill Han Solo. He didn't want this emotional attachment. He talks about the moment of frailness on Darth Vader's part, that he gave into sentimentality, that the otherwise exemplary life was ruined in that one moment, that Darth Vader could have been great. And he uses that against Kylo. And so there's already two examples right there. He uses Vader and he uses Han Solo against him. But my question is, what, and maybe this is something that remains to be seen. Maybe we'll find out in episode 8 what actually turned Kylo to the dark side and how was that used. And I have a feeling it's the same tactic, but I want to hear your comments down below.
Now, fulfill your destiny.
I want to encourage you, if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and share this video with others and this channel with others. It helps every time you do that. It actually helps the channel out financially, and it helps us to grow and get in front of others.